James Corden is taking the Late Late Show to his home country of England. He shot a special open for this week's episodes, which he'll be hosting from London starting tonight. Corden and his team spent the last few days on the city's streets shooting skits, including a Mary Poppins crosswalk musical. Jonathan Vigliotti tagged along with Corden to give us a special behind-the-scenes look.
As comedian James Corden rode a double-decker bus through the streets of London last week,
Thank you.
Lovely to meet you.
he received a warm hometown welcome.
And my daughter behind you is a Make-A-Wish kid, and her wish was to come to London.
No way.
To see
Hey,
everybody here.
I'm James, how are you? What's your name?
Andrea.
How nice to see you.
Corden was shooting the opening sequence of The Late Late Show, and bandleader Reggie Watts was along for the ride.
Doing like a love photo shoot. Look.
Corden found his fame on these streets,
Now just poke out your tongue.
and photobombing a couple taking engagement photos was a welcome surprise.
Enjoy your staged photos.
Oh,
It's
no.
really natural. Really natural, because when are you not like this? All the time. Have fun.
It capped off a long day that began with a conversation atop his bus.
Welcome home. How has it been to be back on your home turf?
It's really nice. The whole thing's been just a real dream of mine, really.
You have this amazing homecoming lined up for you. You've got Tom Cruise.
We have Nicole Kidman and Kit Harington and a brand new carpool karaoke with Ed Sheeran.
10 million YouTube subscribers in April, which is unbelievable. Hundreds of millions of views on carpool karaoke. What is it? What's the secret?
I don't think there's a secret. It's very difficult if you make a show that starts at 12:37 in the morning to find how you'll make that impact. We know that we have to find our audience and our relevance wherever we can. And the great thing about the internet is it's not predicated by any big lead-in or news story. This is who our show is, and this is the show we want to make. And we want to provide to you some light and levity at the end of every day.
That light and levity have made Corden a bona fide late-night star. But he's also taken a serious approach to the recent terror attacks in his home country.
And I'm telling you, a more tight-knit group of people you will be hard-pressed to find.
Corden and his team have had to rethink tonight's episode in light of the most recent attack in London.
Politics has also been fertile ground for comedy.
In other Trump news, in an interview with The Economist
How do you
published
find
today,
that
Donald
balance?
Trump said, I think we balance it as well as we can. I'm always very conscious of the fact that I didn't grow up in America, that I'm from a tiny town called High Wycombe, which is about 40 minutes that way. And so I think it would be foolish to feel like I can speak to parts of America that I've never even been to. This is where I check in.
You did a great video when you were traveling here to London where you showed the process, how easy it was for you. This was just after the proposed Muslim ban.
Yeah, look, I don't consider our show to be not political. I just don't think we can dedicate our whole show to that. I don't think that's where my strengths lie. I'm a 38-year-old British guy who's lived in America for 27 months. And when the president proposed that ban, I think it hit everybody in our office quite hard. And we thought, well, freedom of travel should be simple for every legal immigrant. Not just the white and Christian ones. And that's what we wanted to say. So we never shy away from it. We're just conscious of the fact that I don't know that we've earned the right to talk to people. If an American comedian came over here and started talking to me about the general election, I'd be like, what do you know? You didn't grow up here. How do you know how do you know how people are struggling in Liverpool? You know? How you doing?
On the streets of London, he was feeling the love, leaving no doubt he can bring it home. For CBS This Morning, Jonathan Vigliotti, London.
He is really beloved in England. They say you walk with him, it's like being in a parade. It's interesting, though, because he had planned that trip long before.
He always shows a lot of common sense when he talks.
Yeah, he does. He does. Very funny guy. Nice guy, too. You can watch The Late Late Show with James Corden in London tonight through Thursday at 12:37. You heard him say that. 11:37 Central. That's right after The Late Show with Stephen Colbert right here on CBS. We'll be right back.